What's up, YouTube? Erod212 here with another video. So this past weekend there was Collectors Fest in New Jersey, Wayne, New Jersey to be exact. So I'd made plans to go, went by myself, but ran into my man Streetside Anthony over there. He had a great, good corner booth as you walked in. Nice little show, but few things that I took away from it. And I'll discuss those as I go along. But before we do that, if you have not subscribed to this channel, please hit the subscription button. Also, hit the notification button so you'll know exactly when I'm putting out videos. And if you like this content, please hit a thumbs up. So, you know what? Before I even start showing you the books, let's take a look at what this place looked like.
This is Streetside Anthony, and you're watching Erod212.
All right, so that's basically what the con looked like. You know, it was pretty nice. I thought it was going to be a little bigger for what they wanted. They had a $12 early admittance. I paid it just because I wanted to get in early and see if I could grab some things, and I'm glad I did. It was actually pretty crowded. As you saw, they had some people from the Warriors there signing. Some guy with some graffiti train cars. Another voice actor was over to the side also. So it was pretty interesting. I tell you what, take a look at the people from the Warriors, especially that female from the Lizzies. Yeesh. There were some deals to be had. Not as many comic vendors as I expected, and the toys were not of the high end like the last toy show I went to when they had all the Thundercat figures and all the brand new stuff. It was a lot more guys selling older figures and your KB toy figures and stuff like that. There was a guy with some older vintage G.I. Joes and stuff like that. That was actually pretty cool. But somebody selling toys, I always look and see if they have a small pile of comics, and sure shit, this guy did. So I was able to pick up this for, I believe it was $2 or $3, and G.I. Joe number 11, first appearance of Gung Ho, and Airborne. And then G.I. Joe number 40, and that's the first appearance of Shipwreck. So I ran into my man Doug Bratton. If you guys don't know who Doug Bratton is, Doug does a blog for Reggie Collects. And I had already bought these books, and we were having a whole conversation about purchasing the G.I. Joe first appearances. Now, there are so many. If everybody's been looking around, you saw what happened with the Lady J book. So look for those G.I. Joe. A lot of first appearances throughout G.I. Joe. You don't know what characters are going to appear in the movies. And then I'm going to show you the book that I thought was the steal of the day. First of all, I got these, and these are the reprints for Silver Surfer number 3 and Silver Surfer number 4. Fantasy masterpieces. These are great. If you don't have that entry level, I mean, you know, that original book, these are great entry level to be able to read the story and everything else. And then this was on the wall, and this was absolutely clean. So he wanted 20 for it. I was able to get it for 15. I thought that was a fantastic deal, especially when this is a 9.6 candidate, probably. It was really, really nice. So, like I said, did some walking around, and book I've been specking on. I showed it on my last video. Guy was setting up. He got there late. The two guys setting up, and they actually had some good books. You'll see they were towards the back end, and there was like some Something Killing Children books and stuff like that. Good books, a lot of variants though. So I was able to get this, another copy of that, the Jenny Frison, and was also able to get copy of the Jay Lee. And I swooped it up. This guy had, I think, 3 of these, and they were gone. He never even got to put, I think he put one on the wall, and that one had a tick on it. Everything else was gone. And then I bundled this along with it and pick that up also. So happy to get that. And then the last booth I hit was Streetside Anthony. If you guys don't know him, great guy, part of the communities and all our chats and everything else. Also does fantastic yard sales, and now he's hitting the toy and comic circuit. So had a lot of books, a lot of books. Picked this up because I love the cover on it. New Agents of Atlas number 1. This is the variant there with Shang-Chi on it. Never know what's going to happen with that. He had this there, and I own the original. Never have I owned this. This is X-Men Red number 1, but this is one of my all-time favorite covers. Right there, and that's that Delato X-23 number 1 cover. It's just fire. So this is slab worthy. It's probably going to get slabbed. Even in this, in a 9.8, goes for a little bit. And Star Wars Clone Wars number 7. This is the first appearance of one of the trooper generals. I don't remember the name. I apologize for that. Star Wars Episode 1, Phantom Menace. These Star Wars Episode 1, especially the variant, are super hot right now. So I was happy to get this. Really nice cover. Great Ray Park cover right there. Action shot. And you guys already know this is my book. I'll buy this book every chance I get. Marvel Now .1, first full appearance of Kamala Khan as Miss Marvel. So just a book to always be on the lookout for. Man, this book has climbed. 5-6 years ago, this book, 5 years ago, this was a $10 book. I was selling it on New York Warriors auctions for $10. Now you're seeing it for nothing under 125. And the last book I got, and I had to pull the trigger on this because he gave me a great deal on it. And I appreciate you, Street Side. Good looking out. But Ultimate Fallout 4, and it's a 9.6, and it's signed by Mark Bagley. Oof, that's a beaut, man. That's a beaut. So this is going to stay in the collection. The plan is once the con season comes back, I'm probably going to get Sarah Pacelli to sign it. I'm going to get Clayton Crane to sign it. And I'm going to try and see if I can get a remark by Crane. And if Bagley's around, get a remark by Bagley. I think that'll look dope. It'll be my third signed Ultimate Fallout 4. The one I have one with Bendis on it, which is like my prize. It's got all 4 people on there. But yeah, that's my haul. Tell me what you guys think in the comments. What you think how I did at this show. It wasn't a bad show. It wasn't a great show. But man, I was in there for about 2.5 hours. Ran into my Mad Dog. Talked with Street Side and his boy for a while. It's just fun. It's always fun when you get to go to a con. I mean, if my boy the Warriors were there, it would have been a lot more fun. But they had something going on that day. And they already had made plans. So until my next video,